Hey colorful people, what is up? Welcome to Mika in Color. Welcome back to another Get Ready With Me. Get Ready With Me. This Get Ready With Me is all about a story based on the Chinese festival, Mid-Autumn Festival. So, what is Mid-Autumn Festival, you might wonder? So, a long time ago, there were 10 suns in the sky. So now we have one. We have one sun in the sky, but back then there were supposedly 10 suns in the sky, which made it like incredibly hot for people, plants. Nobody was able to survive. Just a disclaimer. This is my version of this story, just retelling it, make it a little bit fun. So if anything is wrong, my pronunciation, please do correct me in the comment section down below. Cause you know, I'm not doing it on purpose. I really am trying to say these names correctly. So I do apologize. 10 suns. Then your man Hou was called, and he was like a great archer. So he was called to come and shoot down 9 of the suns so that it could actually be bearable and livable for humans. Let's do just a simple basic one color because I don't have time. I'm already running late. So if you haven't watched the shockingly ridiculous video of me getting my mouth glued together, my hands glued together with nail glue, go watch that right now. Because it was also a Sunday, and it was gonna be my first Sunday out of lockdown, finally going out with some people and living my best life. But I didn't have my nails done. Don't look at my nails. And that day, I told myself, let me film myself getting ready. Imagine if I did. Imagine. You would have seen everything. So now this time, I'm going to brunch. You're going to see everything in case something explodes. But ever since then, I threw away my nail glue and it won't be happening again. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Hou, that's where I was. Hou, he came and he shot down the 9 of the suns to make the earth more livable and sustainable to humans, that we could grow things and survive and eat and just live a happy life. So while Hou was on earth, he met and he fell in love with the beautiful Chang. Now, Chang and Hou were so in love with one another, they got married. Ding dong. Not ding dong. What the hell? Wedding bells, you know? Not the doorbell, like pizza's coming. They got married, and as a reward, the heavenly mother, the gods, gave him an elixir. And now this elixir was an elixir of immortality. So he could actually live forever. But unfortunately, this elixir was only enough for one person. And because your boy is so madly in love, he doesn't want to live forever by himself. Because he's so in love with his wife. Why would he want to leave his wife just to be immortal? No, thank you. So then, Hou, being the good archer that he is, many people wanted him to go hunting. So one day he goes hunting. And then, you know, always a villain. There's always gotta be a villain. Always gotta be a villain. The villain. So yeah, this time the villain is named Peng Meng. I think I said that right. Peng Meng or Peng Meng. I don't know. Tones are difficult. While he's away, he gives the elixir to Chang, his wife, and is like, hey boo boo, please hold on to this, keep it safe, I trust you. And she's like, no problem boo boo, I'll save it for you, I'll keep it safe. So she does, she keeps it safe. And yeah, so she keeps it safe. But then the bad guy, Peng Meng, he notices that Hoi is not there. Where's all this hair? Thanks. He notices that Hoi is not there. And he takes this chance to go to Hoi's house and go visit Chang. And he demands that he gets the elixir from Chang. He's like, give me the elixir, girl. I want to be immortal. But he is a bad guy. Would you want a bad guy to be immortal? I don't think so. I wouldn't. And so she knew that he's a very strong guy and she is not so strong. So she thought that the only way she could protect the elixir and everybody else from this evil man, if he actually finds it, was to drink it herself. This ended up with her being on her way up to heaven. And this was all happening while Hou-Yi was away on his hunting trip. I need to get into this forehead. Come on, wig. Are we stuck? Oh child, what is this mess of a wig? Oh, I need to fix this. Okay, I fixed it. It's okay, it's okay. That's what I get for rushing and being late, but it's okay. It's okay, we're gonna fix it, Oh yeah, so Chang drank the immortality elixir. So now homegirl is on her way up to heaven to be immortal. But as she's on her way up, she notices that the moon is much closer to the earth than heaven is. So she decides to stay on the moon so she could be at least closer to her loved ones. Her husband, Hou-Yi. So when Hou-Yi comes back, when Hou-Yi returns and he finds out what has happened to his wife, he is just, sorry. He noticed that the moon was particularly bright that evening. And he saw that there was actually a silhouette within the moon. And this silhouette resembled his wife, Chang. So he was delighted to see that his wife was basically residing on the moon. So he decided to put out her favorite fruit and cake as an offering to her, as a thank you, just to acknowledge her and show her some love. Once the other people learned of what happened to Chang, other people started presenting cake to the moon where Chang resided, some fruit and some favorite treats. So now, on the 15th day of the 8th month, according to the lunar calendar, we celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival. And this year happened to fall upon September 10th. And September 10th is also Teacher's Day as a national holiday in China, which I'm grateful for, because, you know, teacher, let's celebrate me and the other teachers. Not complaining about that. So for that day, I actually went on a little adventure with some new friends. Woo, new friends. And we went to Zhujiajiao, which is the deepest village in Shanghai. Oh my God. I felt like I was in a different world. It didn't feel like Shanghai at all. But it was so beautiful. And the weather was hot, but I'm just grateful that I went because it was nice just to get out. Because I think since lockdown, I'm kind of reluctant to go outside, especially with other people. Because, you know, you just never know. And with cases coming back and other provinces being locked down, it's just like, can I just breathe a minute, please? So anyway, yeah, so we met some cool new peoples. And while we were on our little hike, please tell me why I dressed up in cosplay for a hike. I don't even know why. And now it's the next day and my feet are hurting. I regret it. But it looked cute at the time. But that's always what I do, man. I always risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Not for what I'm going to brunch the next day. But hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. You live and learn, but I never learn. You live and learn, but I never learn. You live and learn, but I never learn. So yeah, we went to, where did we go to? Oh yeah, we went there and we were gonna go see like some beautiful Ching Park, but unfortunately being COVID and COVID restrictions, there was a limited amount of spaces, so we couldn't actually go inside. So instead we just walked around, getting to know one another, which was lovely. And it was so great, actually. And then after we went to the ancient water town and we could get inside, which was great. Thank you very much, water town. We saw so many cute shops on the walk. It kind of reminded me of Suzhou, but it was Shanghai, but Suzhou. But Shanghai, but Suzhou. It was weird. It was great. It was really great. I loved it. And so we came across a shop that allowed us to dress up in traditional Chinese clothing. I just went overboard with that one. Which I have always wanted to do ever since I visited Suzhou and there were like photo shoots happening. I was like, yes, this is what I need in my life. This is what I need. Any excuse to cosplay, I'm there. Any excuse to dress up, you know, I will be there without a second thought. Without a doubt, you'll find me there. I think I'm packing too much on because I'm trying to rush because I'm already late. My alarms keep going off. Like, get out the house. I need to call a taxi already. Why did I put blush on before powder? I'm rushing, that's why I'm rushing. I am rushing, that is why. We were up there in Zhujiajiao watching Chang, eating some delicious street food and just had a really good time. And now because it's this Mid-Autumn Festival, we have like some time off work, just like a long weekend. Thank you work, thank you China, love it. So now I'm going to brunch. Well, trying to go to brunch, I'm very late. Staying away from the glue for my nails. Cause anybody want to know an incident for a round two? No, no round two, thank you very much. Okay, let me go do my lashes and I'll be back. Eyelashes done. Outfit ready. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. See you soon. Bye.